from the NL. We'll see the Florida Marlins as they play against the Houston Astros. Right here, right now, 2K Sports.
And folks, it's coming up next on 2K Sports. Enjoy the game. We're going to join Gary Thorne, Steve Phillips, and John Kruk live from Houston, Texas, home in Minute Maid Ballpark. Enjoy the game.
Minute Maid Park is the site. We are in Houston. Beautiful train that runs only on home runs. Manny being Manny. When he is, it is fun to watch. We'll see how he does today. Manny Ramirez. 2K Sports and Major League Baseball welcome you. I'm Gary Thorne with Steve Phillips and John Kruk. Starting on the mound, we'll get to see John Garland. Steve, what do you think the strategy is going to be against Florida today?
Well, the offense is going to be important to support this good right-handed pitcher on the mound today. He's facing a great lineup. This team could put some runs up on the board. So if his club could score early, it could take some of the pressure off of him and allow him to get in the strike zone a little earlier in the count.
You know, John Garland has always been a great pitcher, and he's going to show it tonight. The former Chicago White Sox.
Starting lineup. We'll check out the Marlins. John, anyone in particular we should keep an eye on?
Well, you're always looking for a big game from Manny Ramirez, and he can do it in so many ways. With power and speed, he's one of the best young players in all of baseball.
Oh, he sure is there, John. And another play you have to watch out for today is Martin Prado. Here's a guy who's a great utility man. For the Atlanta Braves the last 4 or 5 years, he's been nothing but superb. And now we get a good look at Cameron Maybin.
Coming off a win, they took game 1 of the 3-game series against the Astros.
You know, Cameron Maybin was a former #1 pick of the Detroit Tigers. And he was part of a mega deal that involved Miguel Cabrera. And never mind Dontrelle Willis, when Dontrelle Willis was a good player back in 2005. I think this was a huge move by this franchise, by the Florida Marlins and the Detroit Tigers. Who do I think won this deal? I'd have to tip my hat to the Detroit Tigers.
This one's grounded hard up the middle. This one's grounded hard up the middle. Retiring Maybin. Well, he made that throw a split second. He lost control of the body.
He kept his eye on the target the entire time.
Good smile, he got that one done. And it's Coughlin batting. His career average, and even 300 against the Astros. 1 out, nobody on. Smashes that one towards the shortstop. And he pulls into first base with that base hit. There's 1 down here.
A 1 out and a man on first base. That big single right there gives him a couple outs to work with to see if they can push him across the board.
Well, there's no doubt that Hanley Ramirez is the key to this Marlins team. Going into their new building in 2012, now known as the Miami Marlins. Well, this is the Florida Marlins. He is going to be a key cog if this team is going anywhere.
Garland sets and throws. Oh, just missed with the fastball. 1-0.
Well, that pitch right there just seemed to get away from the pitcher, took off on him. Looked like he tried to overthrow that a little bit.
Bounces up against the wall. There's the throw. He's on his way to the plate. And he crosses the plate all the way from first base. Well, I was already to mark this down on the card as a double, put another line in there.
Well, he didn't let up at all, Gary. Great effort on his part. Took a chance, but he made it.
Amazing thing is he was able to do it standing up. And in the batter's box, it's Ross. And with the lead, this lineup looks as though they're ready to do some more damage. Still a ways to go, but pitching's going to catch up here.
Well, they staked out an early lead in this one, just where they want to be.
Well, you know, when you hit like this in the first inning, you start to anticipate maybe a healthy bit of run support coming in this game. A swing line to left center. it's in there. Florida to score. This one finds its way around, rolling all the way to the wall.
Now batting for the
Get to take a look at one here that probably should have ended at first base.
Well, he had the burners on coming out of the batter's box, surrounding first base. Great aggressiveness on his part. He didn't let up, and he gets in safe.
No indecision when he got to first base.
That's how you get in safely to second.
One out with a runner at second. Swung on, hit sharply to first. And that'll get him aboard. They're on a roll. And he scored.
Now batting for the 4th.
Great hitting or poor pitching, I'm not sure which. He may be running out of gas, but that's now 4 straight hits against him. Not looking real good.
Prado's at the plate. Just one player picking up after another, Steve. This is a good offensive show going on, and they're climbing the ladder with it.
Okay, these guys are really swinging the sticks. They came out ready to hit today, no question about it.
Off the ground, played by Kuzmanov. Gets one at second. And they get two. Great double play. Boy, a manager loves to see this. They come out hard, put up a few. Florida's up 3-0.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it, Gary. And tonight we're seeing what the Florida Marlins can do. They got 3 runs on, 4 hits? Not too bad. Do they have a chance to beat the Astros tonight? We'll just have to see.
We'll take a look at the starting pitcher for Florida. Steve, what do you think the strategy is going to be today going against this Houston lineup?
Well, real treat to see Anibal Sanchez out on the mound with this one, a guy who really understands how to use his sequence of pitches. He has quality stuff across the board. A good solid fastball with movement, a good curveball, slider, and changeup, and he can throw them for strikes at any time. When he does that, he's very effective even against the best lineup.
Here's the first pitch. Swings and misses the slider. 0-1.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. He got that slider in the strike zone. He got the hitter out in front to swing early.
Good hard slider, swung on and missed. 0-2. Sanchez gets set and delivered. You're out. Good cutter, swung on and missed for the first out.
A textbook way of pitching. 3 pitches, 3 strikes.
Outstanding command during that at bat. Blaylock at the plate. The career numbers for him, 371 off the Marlins. Fouled off. No balls, 1 strike. Sanchez. And that's a strike. Blaylock's going to have to take a shorter swing on this one.
Hitting such a mental part of the game, and coming off last night when he had 3 hits, he's got to be feeling good.
Swing and a miss, gets away. He's heading for first. Hand out, the catcher makes the play.
That's a great play, Gary. Pitch in the dirt, gets away from the catcher, does a great job retrieving the ball and gunning him out in front.
If you're a pitcher, you never want those strikeouts not to get recorded. Good play to be able to get the out at first base.
Let's see the pitch in the K-Cam. It's a 12-6 curve.
And Ken Griffey Jr. Base is empty with 2 outs. That ends up foul. And with 2 strikes on him now, Griffey Jr., who likes to really hit from his heels, cut that swing down.
Well, a great pitch right there. Threw him that slider, the hitter just out in front of him. Swung early, came up empty.
that's another foul ball.
Well, the last thing you want to do in this situation is strike out. But with an 0-2 count, your chances are pretty good that you will strike out. But this defensive approach will keep him alive.
Still 0-2. And Ken Gervey Jr. swinging right through it. That's strike 3. No scoring here, ending this happening. The Marlins still out in front. It's Baker at the plate. 1 for 8 last season. The numbers against the Astros here in Houston.
John Baker.
Strike 1. Here's a strike at the knees on 1.
Now that he's established the bottom of the strike zone, it gives him so many options. He can go to the breaking ball or climb the ladder with another.
Headed for the middle. And so there he is at first base, and there's still nobody out.
A nice piece of hitting right there. You get on base to start the inning with no outs. And you know, all it does is you want to just keep the line moving if you're the guys behind you.
Barton is the batter now. Makes that one long outside, 0-1.
Well, he gets the breaking ball right over the heart of the plate. He must have been looking for something else.
And he'll try to make the play. And there's 1. And that's 2. A double play. And Sanchez is batting. 2 outs, base is empty. The pitch. A swing and a miss. Sanchez, strike 1.
Well, listen, the one thing with a good sinker ball, pitcher can be aggressive, and he's aggressive with this. He really could be a one-pitch pitcher just with this sinker.
Settling back in at the plate now. He had to really jump to get out of the way of the last one. That one swung on, hit in the air. This one's going to be fielded by Blaylock, and he's there to retire the side. No runs, 1 hit, and no one left on base. And we'll see the Astros coming up next. Heat of the lineup coming to the plate. Fresh air with the open roof here at Minute Maid Park. A beautiful evening.
Number 99.
And Manny Ramirez to bat.
Had some difficulty making contact in the game last night, striking out twice.
Swing and a miss on the cutter. 0-1. He's 1 for 3 off Anibal Sanchez. And that's a strike. Ramirez is going to have to guard that plate.
Well, as a hitter, if you're looking for something off speed, you don't swing at anything hard. And that's what he did. He wasn't expecting that speed, and he swung late.
Able to set him down there. Chuck that one up as a strikeout for him.
Number 95.
Up now, the center fielder.